all I remember is looking at you after this experience and being like, she is this old native soul. I could just, your capacity to read and feel and just hold such grounded space blew me away. And so was it that week where you really started to tap into how intuitive and how what a healer you were, or did you have inklings of it prior?
So I did have inklings of it before that. However, um, and you and I have been in regular communication since then, and so you've kind of gotten waves of this. But I now realize, because as many things go, there is an ever unfolding path of you say yes to something and you keep learning more. When we were in Spain together, my husband and I had about 18 months previously stepped on our land in Tennessee for the first time. And both of us knew right away that that land was for us. We were just literally browsing of trying to figure out where we would live when he retired, and did not anticipate finding our land that we were going to be stewarding that early, like literally the first day we were looking. And I've now been getting more information from the land itself of like, this is part of what we've been doing. We've been calling you in. We've been calling you to step more into this role as a priestess, as a temple keeper, but like deepening into that person you saw in Spain. And I just understand it now. Like it's been only
Ah,
a few months now of really like, oh no, we've been calling you. And if you wouldn't have stepped on this land, you wouldn't have gone to that priestess training and you wouldn't have really unlocked more of this part of yourself. And so it's been wild and I know that
mm,
this is so much of this podcast of like all these things that we say yes to or no to, and what path they lead us down and who they reveal us to be, and more back to ourselves.
so it was in Spain that almost there was like an initiation for you to remember that you are sort of this steward of land, and that's how you intuitively hear things and know things is via or through the land.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's something unlocked there. And then these last 18 months since that retreat have only deepened your understanding of being sort of an intuitive through the land, and that you are the steward of this
Mm-hmm.
particular bit of land in Tennessee that we're going to get into here in a moment.